show. Okay, sure.
I know you can't hear me. I mute myself. So can you hear me now? Alala, nice one. Everywhere good. Hello. Hello. I'm waiting for others. Maybe you calm down first. I'm not waiting. That's why you can't hear me. Um. Okay. Are we cool? So if you can hear me perfectly, drop I on the comment section. Adeni, who is Adeni? Okay. Alala. So if you can hear me, I on the comment section. Active. So indicate with your name if you are in the class. Indicate with your name, your real name that I know about. Okay. I'm seeing Moses. I'm seeing who is this gift. Active. So indicate with your name if you are in the class. Indicate with your name. The Lion, welcome. Moses Makinde, I cite you. And Alala, I cite you. Gift. Okay. Jackson, you are here. Welcome. Yeah, you're welcome. So I think we should get started now. Okay. Yeah, we have over 6 people on the live already. So yeah. Okay. Now, first thing first, I want to know those people that have channel or not. So I just want you to like indicate whether yes or no. You understand? We are not doing. Okay. The Lion, you have a channel. Makes sense. Okay. Okay. Only the Lion have a channel here. Anyway, it's fine. Moses Makinde, no. And then um okay, so what we are going to be doing tonight, okay? I'm going to be showing an example of. So yesterday before network mess us up, we are trying to like how to generate a working script, a script that is actually what we are going to be doing tonight, okay? I'm going to be showing an example of. You have a channel but it's not a professional channel. I get you, I get you. So what we are going to be doing is that tonight, um let's see, first thing we have to do is we need a like a very good professional channel, you understand? So I'm going to be sharing my screen right here, okay? So now, once it comes to like YouTube automation, one thing we have to know is that we have to master our niche perfectly, and that is the first step to like getting a monetized account. Because some people have monetized account, but they practically have like low, very low earning. You understand? So that is the mistake we are not doing. And one thing about you is that you should not rush to like create to try to like monetize your account. Your storyline must be unique. Some people don't even know how to prompt. So today what we are doing, is to learn how to prompt AI very well. Now, I made mention of one tool that we are going to be using. So who can still remember? Who can still remember? Please drop it on the comment section. Who can still remember? I made mention of one tool instead of ChatGPT. The Lion, nice one. Nice one, nice one, nice one, nice one. You are good, man. You are good. So the Lion, we are going to be using Cloud AI. Okay. So now I'm going to be sharing my screen right here. Okay. Let's go there. Cloud AI. No C's. Nice one. You guys are entirely correct. So can you see my screen? If you can see my screen, please indicate. Omo thank God say I no use do dis shipping. Please, if you cannot see the screen, okay, you should increase the quality of the live stream, okay. Increase the quality so that you can see my screen very clearly. You understand? If your quality is in 144p, you cannot see my screen. You understand? So if you check this place, okay, there is this thing called quality on YouTube. I'm sure this is not your first time using YouTube. So if you cannot see my screen like very well, you have to like increase the quality so that you can like get what I'm trying to teach over here. So please, on the comment section, if you can see my screen, indicate. Is it very clear? Alala, is it very clear? Very clear. If it's not clear, remember to like increase the quality. You understand? Okay, okay. Okay, so let's go. Now, today we are going to be talking about scripting, okay? How to get like a prompt, how to like prompt AI to give us the best results. So now what we are going to be using is called cloud AI, okay? Now this is cloud AI. It's blur. I told you now. You it will be very blur. I told you increase the quality. Check the like that setting at the top, increase the quality, increase the quality. Alala, do you get it? Increase the quality first. It will be very blur. Alala, hello, before we continue I want to make sure that you guys can see my screen very clearly, you understand? So please increase the quality of your YouTube. Do you know how to do that? I want communication. Know who is with me and who are not with me. You understand? Type. I've increased. Okay, are we good? Una don start o. Una don start. I get it. No get am. Okay. So now the first thing we need to do is that before we prompt our AI, you understand, we need to know what we intend to like achieve with whatever we prompt AI to. You understand? We need to know what we want to achieve. What is that thing that we aim to achieve? You understand? So first thing first, instead of prompting AI like this, instead of prompting AI like this that a let me see, give me script. Remember we are talking about storytelling. You understand? Give me script on an African folk tales story. Instead of okay story about kindness, um kindness and let me know I'm not the only one on the call. So the cloud dey very brief, give me script, you understand. Now look at blah blah not long ago in a village blah blah. See, you see this thing is like a it will not give you a very good script. YouTube is going to be giving you, it's going to be all these yes script now, all these old scripts, or how should I say this, fantasy that is not even real at all. Even your viewer, even your viewers, they will not believe that okay, what is this, what is this guy trying to like give us with this storyline. If you are still here, please indicate oh, if you are following me. So if they are here or not. Now, so if you want to like prompt something very very perfect, you understand, we want to know what we want to achieve exactly, that what do I want to achieve with this, what do I want to achieve, what did I want to like tell my audience, what story. And they spend their, they were from like childhood friends, and imagine what kind of story that will trigger, you imagine what kind of story that will trigger your own genes, that will make them. So we want to talk about a betrayal story, you understand. Now, a story about betrayal. So what are we going to do to achieve this, you understand. First of all, let me check. I'm following, okay. So what, we want to talk about a betrayal story here. So you are going to be calming down in a narrative. This narrative is very very important, you understand. Narrative, we want to like, we don't want a multi, we don't want a hold on. This narrative is very very important. Why? We just want something story, you understand. That is what is very best for YouTube. So this narrative is very 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 important. Then now give me narrative scripts. Now let's say we want for example, give us 10 minutes script, 10 minutes. Give me a narrative. Remember, this narrative is a key word. It's very 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 important, you understand. Okay, let me check. This narrative keyword is very very important in this whole. So now give me a narrative 10 minutes script about two friends, okay, about two friends. You guys will see that by the time I'm done with this script, okay, it's going to be a little long. Why? Because I want a very nice storyline, you understand. Give me narrative 10 minutes. Yeah, two childhood. Now remember to indicate if they are male or female female friends, okay. Now this is good. Two narrative female friends, about two childhood female friends, okay, who does everything together, everything 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 together, played most of the time, okay, most of the time the uncrowned the uncrowned twins, something like that. Like the unofficial, they are not like twins, like they are not twins from real. Okay, let's put it like this: the twins from different parents rather. So the twins the twins from different parents. So can you see the way we narrate their relationship? It is very very important, you understand? This is the way we narrate their relationship. We narrate it in a way that they are going to like it's going to like make more sense, that how close was their friendship, you understand? How their friendship is very important here. Now let's continue. Now back to the from different parents here. Grew up together until until high school until level high school level where they graduate high school level where they both graduated from hard to part ways, yeah, and how to part ways. Now important. Now about two childhood friends. So now we have to put their name here in brackets, okay? So in brackets. So what is their name? Let's use um Amaka. No, let's use um let me see. Let's use, sorry, yeah. What name should we use? Just give me under the comment section, yeah. What name should we use? What name should we use? Oh, if you are still here, indicate. Okay, so I'm going to be choosing Chisholm, and we are going to be choosing Favor and Chisholm. Okay, so let's go. Okay, so what about Esther and Victor? We have gotten him. Okay, so let's use for Chisholm, and we want something like from different tribe. You understand? But they are very very close. You understand? Now, no, wait, is it Esther and wetin we choose sef? Favor, Glory, and let's use Glory. Glory and Chisholm and Chisholm and close bracket. You understand? Now we can see that this name is like different this thing. This Chisholm, we are going to be adding it to our script right here, that um play it, and most of the time connect from different parents and different tribe. I made mistake with this different, but it does not matter. AI will help me and correct it. You understand? Now, where they both graduated from SS3 and now to part ways in the university. Now, this story is all about betrayal. You understand? This script is all about betrayal. So, who do you want between Chizomu and Glory? Who is the victim? Who do you want to be the villain? Who do you want to be the Chizom? Chizom for what? The villain or the victim? Okay, Chizom as the victim. Okay, as the now where they both graduated from SS3 and had to part ways in the university. Now several years passed 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 and and let me see, and Chizom and Gloria is now very successful, successful in her career as the general, or should I, as a chartered accountant, or what word should we use sef? Let me see if this thing still going. So what work should we use? What work is okay, not Gloria, I get. So let's go there. Now, what work should we use? Career as a chartered accountant, and Chisholm being um laced decided to live a lavish lifestyle. Father's wealth. You understand? Okay. I think here as a doctor, let's check. Let's get to like a doctor, as a doctor, as a medical doctor. Okay. Okay. So being a daughter of a blah blah blah. Okay. Wealth. They met again several years. They met in shop for groceries, and Chisholm for usual bag bags and luxury stuff stuffs. Seeing seeing should we use seeing Gloria, or rather Glory, becoming successful successful ah how are they selling successful? Okay. Wo becoming successful without of a rich parent, of a rich parent triggered something called jealousy and envy in in um in what sef. She decide to use her father connection to humble humble. Okay, you are not ready. You can spend hours in scripting alone. It's not getting too long o. Later regretted her action when was the same glory she attack saved her life medically when she health challenges. Now I think we are done with the scripting, okay? If it's me, assuming I wanted to post now, assuming I want to like assuming I'm the one that want to like post this story, you understand? So assuming I want to post this story, I'm going to make it longer than this so that AI can give me what I want. You understand? Now, so let's publish this. Let's ask AI to give us. Can you see why I said cloud AI is the best? Okay, so someone said the script is getting too long, and I must tell you that one thing about automate like beginners in YouTube automation is that they make mistake of how should I say this? I wanted to fasten up everything. You need a very comprehensive skill like skills to like prompt AI, and it's going to give you storyline that is not creepy, that is not cringy. Please tell me why you feel like getting a good script is one of the first step in getting a getting views. You understand? Because it is only one or two people like your video. Once they love it and watch to maybe the half or the end, that is when your video might go viral. You understand? And that is when the more people interact with your post, that one is the one that is pushing your video. You understand? So no script, no time is too much for a script writing. You understand? So let's check if our script is done. Mm. So let's check our script. And see right here. This is just tutorial to file a fail. So can you see? Can you just can you guys see? Let me what's this here? Why they can't okay narrator. So all this thing has been how should I say this? Has been put into a document, you understand? But then if you notice something is like a role play which I'm trying to avoid in the first place. So um what are we going to do? This short the this thing is very short. I want I want pure narrative and not role playing playing script. Shey you get? So that's what we are going to be doing. A title. A title as well. Moses, what do you mean by a title? What do you mean by a title? What gave you a title? So it's giving us, can you see? Can you see pure narrative story? You understand? This is that that's not what we are after. You understand? So it's writing our script for us. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It normally happen like that. That's normally what it does. You understand? Yeah, it go give you everything now. That's what script writing is for. Once you prompt it very well, it's going to be giving you everything you need to like both going to be giving you everything, practically everything you want, both a narrative style, both the title and everything. So how are we going to generate it to video? We are going to be doing that in let me see, in another this thing. But tonight is just for how to write a very comprehensive skill, you understand? So let's check if the AI has given us what we need. So it's still generating our script for us, you understand? So the script is something that is very very unique. If you want to like increase your probability of going viral on YouTube, you need to like get a unique storyline. You should not be lazy to like prompt. You can spend in fact you can spend 30 minutes to 1 hour thinking. It's not AI that will think about storyline for you. It is you to yourself that will like do the thinking, and you now tell AI. What we use AI is just for it to be easier for us to, you understand? So AI is just there to like help us. It's like there to just help us like to make the script easier. It's not AI that will give us what storyline or anything. If AI give you storyline, it's going to be like all this outdated, and it won't even make sense in the first place. So the best thing is for you to like give it, you are going to be giving AI that this is the storyline I want. So you can spend 30 minutes or even 1 hour to prompt. That is perfectly cool. You understand? It is AI that will now do the final touch. So let's check if our video is now generated. Okay, I think we got our story now. So we are going to be let this thing load finish. But then guys, perfectly normal. Now we are going to be generating all the script to audio first after we edit it, because you need to format the script. Yeah, now you are going to be like convert it to audio first. From audio you now generate the video, like the image and video you are going to be using for it. So that's it. Oluoma, what's that? We are not seeing your screen. I know you are not seeing my screen. I've not shared my screen here. Let's see. So guys, you can see the script that we generated. Okay, what start the script there. There's a kind of friendship that will give you very unique storyline, you understand? So it started with unique hook. There is a kind of friendship that does not ask for permission before it begins. It simply arrives certain, loud and unannounced, like the first rain of April. Blah blah blah. You like the storyline, so that's just now. Blah blah blah. Glory was Yoruba, Chisom was Igbo. Their mother spoke the, can you see? Why not use ade and ada? No, 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 no. We did not want to use male and female. We are talking about something that will be very relatable with the audience. You understand? Ade and ada. The storyline that we want to use. We want two female. You understand? So we need two females in our storyline. Ade now. Here is it. Okay. 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 So we have generated our script today, yeah. So this script like this is what we are going to be using. This is the same coin. This so let our script download first. We know what to do next. So if you understand how to prompt now, please indicate oh. Yeah. Tomorrow the prompt the script we actually generate, you understand? We are going to be turning it into audio. That will be tomorrow's schedule. You understand? So if you understand, please talk to me on the comment section. You understand? So like I said, tomorrow we are going to be our tomorrow. So for the thing we are going to be doing tomorrow is we are going to be generating it. First of all, that script. Yeah, I know you are the only one left here. I think if I can get the record, if I can get the record, I will drop it. And if I can't, well, it is well. That is their loss, not me. I'm using Cloud AI for free. Cloud AI is free. Cloud AI is free. You understand? Cloud AI is free. Joy, do you get me? Joy, do you get me? Okay, yo, so cool. So we are done with scripting today. We spent over 1 hour. So by the time I edit the whole video, it's going to like give us a lot of time left. So yeah, today is done. Today is done. Script writing today is done. So we are going to be continuing the rest tomorrow. Audio, we are going to be trying software that we can use to generate. Well, I think we try like different software to know what will work. So if you understand, tell me I understand. Blam. Do you guys understand? That is not going for storytelling. Um, Oh yeah, now Moses, nice one. So today's class is over. Thank you guys for staying to the end. I'm going to try to I'm going to like edit this video right here, like the record. If I can get it, then it's fine. I'm going to post the link on the group. So anyway, Moses, Joy, and the Lion, and Alala. They are the four people that stayed with me to the end. Yeah. So I've noted it down. So yeah, I got you guys. Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you for not letting my efforts waste. Okay. Thank you. I really appreciate. Yeah. One love. So good night, everyone. Cheers. All right.